it's early. I don't know if it'll tighten or if that ratio will hold. But I'm very optimistic at this point. I think we're going to be okay by tomorrow morning, and then some. And just very glad it's over. I mean, this is the culmination of 1 year of very hard work since we announced. And so we've been all across the state. We've heard from citizens from the north to the south, east, west, and their message back to us as elected officials is, don't let all this new growth change who we are. If you're a veteran citizen, you're nervous that the change it will change things, all this growth. And if you're new, you're saying, don't change things because that's why we moved here. So we've created the best state in the nation to live, to work, and to raise a family, and everybody wants to kind of keep it that way. But the problem is we've been discovered, so it's going to take our best efforts going forward to keep it this way.
You've been in the House for a long time. It'll
True.
be a change presiding over the Senate. What are some of your goals moving forward if at the end of the night you are Lieutenant Governor?
Well, my goal is to see the betterment of Idaho. My vision for the office of Lieutenant Governor is to become an ambassador for the state, to work hand in glove or certainly cooperatively with the governor. He's number one. I would be number two. I would never embarrass the state. Having said that, there's enough work for everybody to do, and we need to promote our state outside of our boundaries. We need to be looking at always at economic activity, economic development. We need to be making targeted investments back into our schools, our roads, our water systems, etc. If we're going to keep Idaho the great place that it is, it's going to take positive action in each of those areas.
Is there anything you want voters to know, particularly those that voted for you?
Well, I'm thankful for their vote. I'm thankful for their confidence, and we'll go to work just like we always have. I have I would say a proven record of getting results, not just rhetoric, and there'll be plenty of things to do as we go forward. And that's where you'll find me, is working for the betterment of the state, not for individual elected officials. Right.
And so, just kind of...
In a classic sense.
In a classic sense, so I just wondered, just to go a little deeper into that, what projects do you work on with the governor going forward? I saw you went to the Falls recently, talking about the mental health crisis.
Right.
And beyond that, are there any projects that you think you can help him with, or would you want to do on his own? Because
well,
you are a separate Indiana ticket.
That's absolutely true, but I think that my goals are his goals and vice versa. I have expertise in water policy and being able to bring people together to solve difficult water problems. I have the same type of experience in transportation issues. I have the same type of experience in tax policy issues. And so I can extend the reach of the governor, but I also can act as an ambassador for our state. Like I said earlier, we raise way more wheat, potatoes, barley, milk, beef, microchips than we use here, and so trade and economic development is always going to be very important for a state like Idaho.
Thank you for your time, Speaker Bedke.
You're welcome.